You're watching ABC 36 News at Noon with Doug and Lisa High and meteorologist Dylan Godet.
Welcome back. If you're looking to shift your mindset, overcome challenges, and find true happiness, our next guest here to help with that. Joining us now is Dr. Melissa Carver, a renowned speaker, author, and expert in mind-body wellness, and Matt Combs with Natural Bridge. Guys, thanks for taking part of your Friday to join us.
Thanks for having us.
We're talking about a retreat, the Kentucky Rejuvenation Retreat. What's it structured like?
It is a combination of intellectual, outdoorsy, and luxury, kind of all in one.
All right. It sounds like an exciting time. Can you kind of go more in depth and kind of explain what that looks like?
Absolutely. We do a bat cave meditation.
Wow.
We have workshops. We have a cooking class with the Serafini restaurant in Frankfurt's lead chef. We go hiking, of course, up to Natural Bridge. So there's yoga. We have a lot in store for it's 3 days, very packed schedule.
3 days kind of seems like a break from reality.
Absolutely, yes.
Gotcha. That sounds like a good time. And how does this retreat play a role in supporting Natural Bridge?
Well, not only does the retreat support the park and the general area, revenue-wise, but it also potentially exposes us to folks that may have never been to the park or the area.
Yes.
Gotcha. So a lot of, it's really playing into the community, but also aiding the community. That's
yes, and we have people that come from all over the nation. So it's not just Kentucky people that show up.
That's incredible.
Absolutely.
And talk to me about what you got there. Is that the craft beer here?
Yes, this is the Kentucky State Park's 100th anniversary beer. And we have these in the Trails Inn Tavern there at Natural Bridge, also at several of the other Kentucky State Parks in their bars or taverns. And we're going to have these on site during the retreat. So if you have
show them the can, it's so pretty.
If you have a full action-packed day, feel free to stop by the tavern. One of our wonderful bartenders will take care of you, and you can enjoy one of our 100th anniversary beers.
That's incredible. And it's for the 100th anniversary, but heading into 2026, is that still an option? Well,
we have not decided if we're going to have the exact same beer yet in 2026, but we may very well have something similar. Flavor-wise, it will probably be the same because it has been pretty popular. They may just change the structure of the can, change the dates or something like that.
Gotcha. So a lot in store with this event. Breakdown, you mentioned some things like bat cave meditation. That's exciting. What of those items would you say is one that really intrigues you or stands out to you?
Definitely the bat cave stands out to me because it's generally closed off to the public. You can't just walk into the bat cave because there are endangered bats that live there. So that's very fun, and it's cool in this hot weather.
Absolutely.
So that's intriguing in itself.
I'm sure, and you probably can't bring the craft beer in to do the meditation.
You cannot bring the beer into the cave, but you can have the beer at the end of the day.
At the end.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. And so over 3 days, how is this structured out? Kind of starting your day on day one, what does that look like?
Day one is the cooking class straight out the gate. We'll do registration, maybe a little meditation, and then we're going to do the cooking class, and then we'll all eat the food from the cooking class, and then the other 2 days, the lunch is provided by the Natural Bridge cooks and staff.
Gotcha. And so it seems almost like over these days, there's something you can take away from it. At the end of it, there are skills.
Yes, and we're learning Ayurveda. Everyone is going to learn how to make a dead nettle tincture. I'm not sure if you're familiar with what dead nettle is, but it's a weed that's just all over Kentucky, but it's very beneficial to our health. And most people just spray weed killer on it.
Interesting. That sounds like a great time and a great partnership as well. If folks maybe can't make it into the 2025 year, how can they do 2026? Is that an option?
It is an option. As soon as this year's retreat starts, then 2026 tickets go on sale.
Gotcha.
And there's still room to get in on this year as well.
All right. And last thing, if you needed to find info or more information on Natural Bridge and this retreat, where can folks find that?
Just drmelissacarver.com or on the Natural Bridge website. It is actually on both or either social media pages.
Correct.
All right. Guys, thank you so much. And we'll be right back after this quick break.
Thank you.